What's going on, guys? I'm gonna be doing a review of an anime I just got through watching this past weekend called Mushi-Shi. As you can see, done by Funimation, 26 episode long series. Let me zoom out. Alright, you got the first set. Each episode contains a certain amount of, each disc contains a certain amount of episodes. I think it's 7 episodes per disc. Blah blah blah. Second set. But this is probably the most unique series I've seen before. Period. One of the most unique things I've ever had the privilege of looking at. It's the premise is that there's these creatures called the Mushi. The Mushi are spiritual. They're supernatural creatures. They live between our world and another world. They, as you can see on the box set right here. Sorry, I'm gonna put it down so I can. These things right here on the disc. As you can see, these things right here they're Mushi. There's another one right there. I forgot the name, the specific name of this type of Mushi on the box, but each episode contains a different type of Mushi. And our main character, as you can see, his name on the box set, his name is Genko. Genko is a Mushi master. He's a traveling Mushi master. He goes around and he looks at different cases that people have encountered with Mushi. For instance, he was able to come across a boy who was able to make his drawings come to life because the Mushi affected his paintbrush. And whenever he would draw something, no matter what it would be, how big or small, the drawing would come to life. There was one episode where, he met this blind girl because she was blind because her eyes were infected with a Mushi. The main character, Genko, his left eye is infected with a Mushi. That's actually not his natural hair color. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but his natural hair color is not it's not white or silver, as you can see on the box set. I'm not going to spoil how he gets that hair color, but it's very interesting. This is probably, I am not joking when I say this is one of the most unique things you'll ever have the privilege of seeing. It's only, I paid for it for $36, but it's worth it. The soundtrack is perfect. The music it fits perfectly with the story. It's based off a manga series. It's won plenty of awards, and it deserves it. I was amazed. Each episode was so unique. The people who made this, the guy who made this, he deserves props because this dude has a very vivid imagination. Each episode is his own mythology. To tell you the truth, it's his own mythology. The Mushi are such a unique creature. It really is hard to describe this series. If you like nature, you'll like this series. If you like supernatural elements in your anime, you'll like this series. If you like, the only thing is it's not an action series. It's a very intellectual series. You have to sit down and watch the episodes closely, or you're gonna miss. You really gotta pay attention to the series, or you're gonna miss some things. But this is a series you want to sit down and look at and examine and go, wow, how did they think about the storylines in this? It's magnificent. It really is. I'm not exaggerating or anything like that. It's a beautiful piece of artwork that you're gonna love watching. Each episode is powerful. Each episode is powerful, and it's gonna affect you in a different way. It might creep you out. It might make you go, ooh, that was interesting. And by the time this series is over, you're just left wanting more. But but it's also a satisfying ending. They, like I said, they do go into the history and stuff of Genko, how he became a Mushi master and stuff like that, and just a fantastic series. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 20. I mean, well, 20 out of 10 for me. It's great. There's nothing really else I can say about it to praise it. Check it out. If you get the chance, check Mushi-Shi out. Pick it up. It's very underrated, very overlooked, and I think people should really have the privilege of looking at this series. It's fantastic. All right, YouTube, I'm gonna leave it at that, and go buy this series. Go support it. It's great.